Is your thinnest paper? Is it like 20 microns like the Rizzler paper is? Because if you're interested, you could set a world record with your paper and get a lot of free publicity.
Right.
And how you do that is you would set the world record for folding paper, and you would do 14 folds.
Right.
See, Brittany Hamilton, Brittany Gallivan, about 10 years ago, she was a 13-year-old student. She found the equation that relates the thickness to the length for the number of folds, and she did like 10 folds in toilet paper. Last year, some students in the States did 13 folds with toilet paper, but the toilet paper broke up. When you use 20 micron paper in the equation, the Gallivan folding equation tells me that you need 2,700 meters of the paper. Does it come on a roll?
Yes, it does. Yeah.
Because if you got some volunteers and got a long, say, the London Underground, like a long hallway with little wind, you could coordinate that for a single piece of paper that's 2,700 meters long. It would fold 14 times, and then no more on Earth would anyone be able to make 15 folds because the equation gets exponentially like bigger, so it would become impractical and impossible.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd let you guys know that. I thought that'd be a cool idea for Rips to do because it would kind of be interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. You caught me in the hop a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, our maximum size of roll that we do is 3,400 meters.
Okay, how wide is the paper?
It can be anything from 37 millimeters to 53 millimeters.
53 millimeters wide. That's like 5 centimeters.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much is the nominal cost for a roll of paper?
Yeah. Well, we sell them in the States for $1 a box, but that's only 5 meters.
Yeah. Oh, so essentially, to do the stunt, the paper wouldn't cost you very much, but more than likely, all the free advertising would maybe make it worth it.
Yeah. And just run through it again. What would we be achieving?
Okay. Like I said, there's an equation that tells you how many. There's an equation that gives you the relationship between the number of folds, the thickness of the paper, and how long the paper has to be.
Right.
And because Brittany, this student who was 13 years old, discovered that equation and made a piece of toilet paper fold 10 times, some students actually bet her last year, and they did 13 folds. Mythbusters did 11 folds, and if you did 14 folds, you could probably convince the Guinness Book of World Records to acknowledge you with the world record, and it would kind of give you a lot of free recognition for the brand. That's all. It would be just free publicity,
Yeah.
and a world record for folding paper X number of times in one direction.
And you reckon to do 14 folds, how long would the paper have to be?
Yeah, 2,700 meters.
Yeah. So you would need somewhere.
You'd need like a really long hallway, probably somewhere like in an airport or in the London Underground. But the problem with the London Underground is that there's probably wind that would blow through there.
Yeah.
So you'd need like a hallway like hundreds of meters long to coordinate it.
Yeah. Okay. Just if we ever attempt, if you give me your details, then if we ever planning on attempting it, whatever, we'll let you in on it, kind of thing. But it's just off the top of my head, logistically 2,200 meters, finding somewhere, as you said, finding somewhere to be able to do this. It's a great idea, but we're just snowed under with other things at the moment, but something that potentially I think we could look at when we aren't so busy, and
If
if we could think of somewhere where this would be possible to do.
if you gave me the paper, I'd be happy to do it and give you credit for being the supplier of the paper.
I would have to check the grammage of the paper, because
Yeah, I need to know. I need to know it's 20 microns because I need to know the exact thickness of it.
yeah.
Well, I'll send you an email. Will I use office@rips.co.uk?
Yeah, if you send it today, I mean, and just if you send the details to us, yeah, all your details and everything. We'll have a look. I mean, we're literally doing trade shows in America in the next few. We're really busy with trade shows at the moment, so you probably won't get a reply. Probably to the end of September, if I'm being totally honest. 2 months time, because we are in the middle of trade show season. So everybody's running around in different countries doing different trade shows.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'll send you an email. What's your name again?
My name's Paul. Yeah.
Okay, Paul. Cool. I'm David.
All right, David. Yeah. Thanks very much for calling. Yeah.
Okay, bye.
All right.
Bye. That's cool. Maybe I'll get some paper and set the world record for the Gallivan folding equation, because you can see that when you put in 20 microns for the thickness and you do 14 folds, which is n to the 14th, you can see that it's 2,684 meters. I'm sure it's 20 micron paper that they have, but he wasn't sure. But you'd have to know the exact thickness, because if it was not as thin, you'd need more paper, and then the whole stunt would be pointless if you didn't get 14 folds. Yep.